Yeah, man, we back with the On the Bowl podcast once again. You know what I'm talking about.
It's your boy Marquis in the building.
Tubi in there.
Your boy Black.
QP in the building.
What y'all got going on, man?
Man, you know, it's what, 10 days before Christmas, man? It's getting about that time where you get your ducks in a row, man.
Y'all done started Christmas shopping?
I ain't gonna cap. No, I haven't.
Yeah.
Me neither.
I just spent $500 today on Christmas shopping.
That nigga capped out.
Hey,
City Trend.
We back with it.
do I need to show you my bank statements, man?
I don't
Buying all
believe
City Trend gifts.
City Trend.
You buying all?
I ain't ordering nothing offline, bro.
Hey, I tell you
It
this
ain't
though,
gonna get here.
5 and below.
I got 40% off today at City Trend.
Yeah, I heard 5 and below got some shit.
But the thing is, you gonna go in there and everything ain't $5 and below.
Of course not. Come on now.
But see, that they can't be doing that.
Dollar Tree, everything ain't $1.
How come it ain't?
In Dollar Tree?
Yes,
Everything $1 in Dollar Tree?
and below.
cap.
Cap.
Y'all ain't. When last time you been Dollar Tree? I go in Dollar Tree every week.
And everything in there $1.
Everything in there $1. Everything.
Oh, okay.
Look, bro.
We
So
back
they-
with it already.
So how many rolls of paper towels and tissue can you get for $1?
They got the little 4-pack, but it's the cheap
Single
tissue.
pack?
Yeah. Nah, yeah. It's like it's like 4 coming in there. It's like
But it ain't worth $1.
The junk that evaporate if you sit too long.
yeah. It ain't. It's some bullshit tissue,
Wet
but
wipe.
it's $1 though.
Them dry wipes.
Basically.
Yeah, they dry.
Them junk gonna
Hey
stink.
man, so y'all getting that PS5 with that Xbox for Christmas, man?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. So what? That means you been doing something wrong. Then what y'all been doing wrong for you not to get the PS5?
I ain't been handing out enough dick for that one.
Just
Go ahead,
screw
keep
up.
it-
That ain't my,
keep it
that ain't
real,
my
dog.
first priority here.
That ain't your first priority. I'm just
I'm
saying,
gonna
man.
wait till they get all the bugs and critters out.
Ain't that the way though? Ain't that what the y'all been seeing? You know, they been saying, you know, if your woman ain't buying you a PS5, then you know you either need to drop her or find another one.
That's why I'm single right
Can't
now.
be caught up in the social media hype.
I'm just saying, it's the world we live in, man. I see these guys every day asking these women for PS5, man.
That's a lot of pressure though. Because if she buy you the PS5, what you getting her?
Ooh,
That's what I'm saying. Niggas ain't buying Uggs like that.
hey,
The Uggs.
well, hey, I wouldn't want her to buy my PS5 anyway.
She gonna try to take that.
yeah, you know, some
Cause if
pop,
she cut the cord, she gonna be like, I bought it.
some
Get
pop-
off my game.
Yeah, so you can't be doing.
Wow.
Get off my
That's toxic.
You come
That's
home,
toxic.
you come
That's
back home,
toxic
that
shit.
junk gone because she got the receipt. It's over.
That's wild.
Can't do nothing about it.
So Tubi, man, you say you ain't been landing lately, man. That's why you ain't
No, I'm just saying, not enough for that.
not enough of that.
I'll probably get a back rub or some shit like that, but a PS5,
I feel you.
I ain't been handing PS5 work.
Not even a movie ticket.
I probably can get that too.
Okay.
But $500 worth of dick, I ain't been dropping that down. Sorry, but
Damn, it's 12 months in the year, bro.
huh?
It's 12
I'm just going off my December performance. I don't.
That's real though.
That shit don't matter.
So you grade yourself
Hey,
month to
Coach.
month basis.
said what?
You grade yourself month to month basis.
Got to.
He did say he didn't get
You got
that
the
for his
grade.
birthday
Yeah,
too.
you got. Look, you hear that? I actually did, but I got it beforehand. So I just considered not getting nothing. But she straightened that out when she heard that.
Hey, that's new, man. Hey,
That's
fellas
somebody-
out there, man. Hey,
I got some Da Vinci.
every month you need to grade yourself on
That's
your
a woman.
performance.
You got to, yeah. You know, if you want to keep stuff going.
See, what
If
about
I'm gonna grade myself, I'm cheating.
what?
You only cheat yourself when you do that.
That's real. A plus.
Nah,
A
bro.
plus.
You only
So
cheat
you giving yourself
when
A
you do
plus every time? That what you saying?
Did I get off?
Why? We see what he all that. Hey,
Nah.
it's a reason why I guess you single. Then
True.
you probably gonna stay that way for a while.
that.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's really
Tell
the
that
thing.
nigga about his
Yeah.
life. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, man.
Go
You
ahead.
holding out on the ladies, man. They ain't gonna appreciate that.
You say what?
You holding out on the ladies, man. They ain't gonna appreciate that, man.
I'm just saying I'm out here for me.
That's a me for me type
Talk
thing.
that shit then.
I feel you. So check this out, man. So
Look, man.
that's my shit.
This your
Oh, that's
shit.
old girl.
This all. This
That
the
is.
killer.
Oh, girl, that's the head pop because she shot
This
that
the
nigga.
killer
Dude
right
said the
here,
head
man.
popper.
She the killer.
Hey, I just downloaded that song as soon as I heard what she did too.
See, she rapping about this, singing about it. Her nigga did it, and she went and shot the man.
So
Side
who,
nigga.
we gotta let the people know who this is. Man.
This is Anne Marie From Chicago.
From Chicago.
Does
Does that tell you enough right
I was
there?
like, the story makes sense.
Listen,
now.
I'm letting
It
you
do.
know. She from Chicago, and allegedly she was with a side nigga in the room.
Iraq 7.
You know,
Wait. She was with the side?
She was with the side
She
nigga
from
in
O
the
Block
room.
too?
I don't know. I don't
Might
know the
be
origins.
63rd, the way she popping.
Hey,
nigga.
and I'm not from 63rd.
I thought. Wait. Okay. Go on with.
So she in the room with a supposedly side nigga or whatever. I guess an argument break out or whatever. Something happened, and he ended up getting shot in his head. So she called the police, and she on the phone being hysterical, talking about he got shot in the head. Da 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 da. Police come, they investigate the situation a little bit. They see like 2 shots of some, you know what I'm saying, shot in the cabinet, and then he suffered whatever. So yeah, they arrested her dog ass.
I thought he was cheating.
He could have been, but how
Bro,
can
how
you
can
cheat
you
if he's
cheat
a
on your
side
side
nigga?
chick?
That's what I'm trying.
I don't understand
Yeah,
this
'cause,
shit.
I mean, I'm trying to. Once all I heard was she shot her boyfriend. That's all I heard.
She shot.
That was the initial story that I
Yeah.
got.
Oh, so dude wasn't her boyfriend?
That was supposed to be her side nigga, the one she got shot. Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That bring a whole new
I
light to
didn't
the
know
story.
this. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's what
I
it's
didn't-
supposed
I
to
didn't
be.
Side,
I did
like,
not know.
what could you possibly do as a side nigga for you to get shot though? Like,
Fuck with a crazy bitch
You know what?
from Chicago.
nah, go ahead.
I think women are possessive.
I gotta
That's true.
be.
That's true.
Gotta
That's
be.
true.
Two.
We
I
all are
mean, men are too though.
things.
I mean, some men are too.
Here you go talking about men are too. We talking about the women right now.
You right.
Me too,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Look, I just gotta
one
put
of
it out
them,
there.
bruh.
Look, I'm just gonna keep it real. Y'all gonna keep it real?
Yeah, go ahead. That's what we're here for.
I'm just saying, men are too.
Nah, bro.
Bro, that's wild though.
But anyway, so
She probably
Again,
seen the text or FaceTime.
can anybody give me a logical reason?
It's no logical reason to shoot anybody for them doing anything.
I don't care if it's
I'ma say
side,
this.
the main, or nothing. You shouldn't. It's a lot easier to just leave.
So is it not logical that if she would it sound more logical if she was to walk in the house and found out that he was cheating and he was her boyfriend?
I mean, that makes a little
That's
bit more
that's a
sense.
little bit more.
That's what I'm saying.
That's make a little
But
bit more
still,
sense.
at that
But still,
point,
you-
instead of killing somebody, just
Okay.
So
this
it's still going.
all we know is she shot the man because he supposedly cheated. We don't know the background to how he cheated, the story leading up to him cheating. He probably set up a certain story that really made her pissed off. He probably cheated with one of her friends, or you know what I'm saying.
I still haven't heard
to her.
anything worthy of killing somebody.
No, I'm not saying it, but I'm just saying we
sure.
don't
Yeah,
know.
that's true.
You know, we just know she shot the man because he cheated. That's it. But it's more to it. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta
The
be.
police know the investigation. We don't. We just know she shot the man because he.
But I heard she said a gun fell off the bed or fell off something.
That's what she said.
Yeah, that sounds
But
like some
the
bull-
police also said when she got there, like she was being hysterical, but she wasn't crying at all. So she going crazy.
call.
But she
I'm
not-
pretty
no
sure they
tears
tested
coming
her
out of
hand and they probably got gunpowder on her hand from the shot.
phone
That's
call
basically
was
what gave it
crazy.
away.
Yeah, the phone call was
She was-
wild.
Y'all heard the phone call?
Yeah, wow, bro.
Dang, where y'all heard it at? You can just look it up. And,
Yeah, come on now. You know it's internet, bro. That shit came out as soon as the motherfucking news came out.
Man, I gotta look this up.
Nigga, we
Hey,
you know who.
it's getting scary out here for the side.
Yeah. I mean, look, I don't mean to be the one to bring this up, but we gonna rate the shootings of the rappers going on. Which one is worse? This one or the Tory Lanez?
What? It ain't even
Oh.
close, bro.
And so why she ain't getting no heat like that then?
Cause she a female and she
Cause
attractive.
she shot a regular nigga.
that what it
that's
is?
cheating, and that's considered normal in society for a dude to do. So it seemed
Yeah.
like that was
She
right.
got the woman
I'm about
card
sick
for
of
it too.
society.
Well,
I'm about sick of society.
from what I've heard from most women, shooting. I mean, most women feel like that's just a normal reaction for them if they was to ever catch their man cheating.
And you know what? You
And they
right,
have-
Marky.
yeah.
Cause I saw women like real life saying instead of be like, "Oh, she was wrong," it was you can't play with these girls' feelings.
Yeah,
Oh
And I was
my
like,
God,
God
bro.
damn. Like
they feel like that's the right way to react.
you justifying
Either
killing this
they finna beat somebody ass, or they finna try to hurt somebody.
Cause leaving is not even an option.
Yeah.
I'm disrespected, so I'm leaving the whole situation. Like that's not even in the equation. Sadly.
So, what do you think? So, what do you think is the best thing for a woman to do in that situation?
Leave.
Just walk
Like
away?
what's she finna get mad for?
Yeah,
What-
side
She gonna
nigga.
get mad and stay in the
We got to
gonna
keep
turn
in
around
mind
and
that this
say,
is her side nigga.
That is true. So, even if it was her boyfriend, So are you saying
I'm
that-
not saying she justified the shit.
need
Nobody
to
for
leave.
shit, but I'm just saying.
So okay, let's say it's her husband. What's justified? What?
Look,
It ain't justified.
do I have to
then,
keep
but
saying this shit?
I'm just
Leave
trying to.
and take half his shit now.
I'm just trying to make sure, man.
yeah, man, you can't shoot nobody, bro.
Yeah, I wouldn't. If cheating, all right, but like you can't get mad and kill somebody. That's on some. If I can't have you, can't nobody have you. Shit.
Yeah.
That's the same thing. It's just verbalized that way.
And since we already brought up Tory, you know, might as well bring up his comments on Instagram about Meg. What'd he say?
So Tory said Meg can't take dick.
Is that what he said?
Y'all want to know something?
This is hilarious. After
What
all this shit, he ain't denied not shooting her though.
I mean that was my opinion from the jump.
What?
I don't think she can.
She do a lot of extra shit.
Yeah.
That's just like a nigga that brag about his shit.
Yeah.
That's where he can fuck and then, you know, the girl get him in bed and embarrass him.
Mm-hmm.
So
I feel like them women out there that's now there are some that put it out there and you just know
tell
for
they
people
for real.
yeah you can tell, but just rapping about it and just talking about it and twerking and all that stuff.
that's
Ain't-
what sells for her.
I ain't heard nobody say you like that. Have y'all heard anybody come out and say she's like actually like that?
I don't know nobody who fucked her personally.
Yeah, I mean I'm just saying, you know,
Say she like what?
like she's about that.
The nasty shit?
Yeah.
Man, shit. Moneybag, you ain't talking.
Money.
That's the only person who got the.
Yeah, that's the only nigga that I
Person who
know.
got G-Eazy ain't said nothing either.
Who?
Nobody,
G-Eazy?
she been with quite a few people, honestly.
Yeah, quickly.
Who else? Has
But I seen one of her lives where she was like, y'all be talking about us women or me being with all these different dudes or whatever, but y'all don't say nothing about the rappers doing it. You know what I'm saying? About the dudes doing
Why
it. She
women
was
want to be
I'm
equal to niggas though?
She said she just saying it's a double standard society, which it is.
Of course it is.
They
They use
just
look.
what it
They
is,
use it to
bro.
their advantage. So shit, you can't just use it to your advantage when it worked for you.
Look at the OnlyFans. I'm not saying dudes can't have OnlyFans, but who blowing up off the OnlyFans?
Girls, for sure.
Okay, so I
Come
mean,
on now.
that it's just this is how the world works. It's just not
Sex
an
sells.
even playing field.
Preferably women sex sales.
It's not an even playing field
It's just
under any
the woman
circumstance. when
has
it comes to men and women.
always been.
Yeah, niggas ain't. I mean, girls ain't gonna pay for that. Girls get that for free.
Does that go back to me saying because they broke?
No, it's just they
That
don't
is
gotta
hilarious.
pay for it. It's the market. The market is
Is the market?
ain't no value in dick right now.
What?
Yeah, it ain't no value like
Because
that.
they say we
This
throwing
nigga
this
doing
shit
the
anywhere.
stereo on this shit, ain't it?
It ain't no value. I don't know personally, but I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Is it because our standards are just
because niggas is nasty, bro. Niggas is gonna pay for all that shit. Niggas set the market for pussy.
That's true.
They've been setting the market
that's
for
true.
pussy for forever. The oldest profession in the world, selling some.
hey man,
I think in the Bible it said that a horse feeds a loaf of bread or half a loaf of bread. So we really been overdoing it.
we or you? Hey,
Speaking of OnlyFans, Tyga. The nigga Tyga made a little management group for OnlyFans girls.
so how does it work? I heard
T-Raw.
about it, but how?
So basically, he a pimp
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
So
He'll get you out there. He'll get you known. You know what I'm saying? Because if you just want to bust it open, you got to have an audience too, though.
Mm-hmm.
So he'll get you the audience to bust it open.
is it just for women and men?
I mean, I don't know. You might want to call that nigga.
No, I'm not.
Man,
I think
this
a lot of the
that-
OnlyFans women are seeing how it feels to be like a local rapper too. Cause like
That's funny.
I know girls who like got the OnlyFans
And they hot.
yeah, and it's not like they getting a whole lot.
But it's
of
the local hot.
subscription, but they not getting a lot of
Oh,
subscriptions.
no.
So they out
But
here
they
like,
getting a lot of
hey.
DMs.
so and so. You know, they steady pubbing. I'm just
Check
like,
out my OnlyFans.
yeah, if I can get the free link,
So let's go ahead and be honest real quick. So if a girl got OnlyFans, you think she,
do I what?
Go on, easy.
you think you could pay for the pussy if she got OnlyFans?
Yeah, I mean
What am I
that's
doing?
what it come down to.
What am I already doing?
No, I'm just saying, you just a civilian.
You paying to see it?
You a civilian. You find out, hey, you know what I'm saying, this girl over here that you work with got the OnlyFans. So now that you found that out, that information out, do you feel like she will sell pussy?
All right, so check this out. I actually know a situation like that. A girl, she has an OnlyFans. Dudes done said something about fucking her, you know, all this other stuff. She said she needed $2,000.
So she fucking is just high.
Nobody giving her 2,000.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
But that was her going rate. So hey,
Everybody got a number.
I do feel like it's I feel like it's their way of like shortcutting the process. I don't feel like they don't feel like they have to actually give it up,
They
I
don't.
like how you put that.
but they are
Pause.
showing it.
I think that women are more comfortable saying that they having OnlyFans as opposed to saying they sell pussy.
Yeah.
Check this out. Let's say you don't bring it up. In my opinion, I think this might not be popular or whatever. A lot of people might not like this, but in my opinion, I think that instead of talking about paying a girl for sex, let's say you just talking to a girl, you just give her $500 to just hand it to her. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just on a date, you just hand it to her, whatever. Go to a room, don't even discuss it.
Don't just say
But
no.
if you just
It's understood.
just hand them money, I think a lot of females will go for that.
I'm gonna be honest, shit. If you're gonna do that, you might as well. You doing a lot of extra shit. You don't go on a date before you even do that. You just hey, look, here.
See,
So
I'm
I'm finna save my time. I'm finna save a little bit of extra time and probably
That's what
about
money
what's your
$50.
what's your
That's what the
cash
money
out,
for.
and they just send you some money.
yeah, that's all.
I'm with Black. I think if they knew it didn't come with the other stuff, then they'll do it. But a lot of times, guys ain't. They either trying to do a little too much.
Finessing.
Yeah, I mean,
Cause really, like you know what I'm saying. They say it ain't tricking if you get it. We done had this
It still
conversation
is.
before on the podcast or whatever. But let's say if you got the money and you just you meet a girl or whatever, and you just cash up her $500. You know what I'm saying? When y'all meet again, you take her out on a date. You got the money to blow, so you take her out on a date. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might go to a casino, and you got a room that night at the casino. So hey,
That shit sounds.
that shit just going.
familiar.
That shit just going with the flow. She just think, oh, I'm just chilling with a guy. Oh, he deposited $500 on my account the other day. He just paid you for some pussy.
That shit sound good, but then you end up like brother Lil Baby right here. You know where he paid
Exactly.
Oh, I
stripper,
forgot about
pay the woman
that.
6 bands and shit, then she out him. Cause to me,
she tried to
I
say
ain't-
he paid 16.
No, I'm just saying.
I
I'm
hope
talking about the
That's cap.
prostitution part of like a
I
woman
mean, shit, what they
accepting
want
money.
was prostitution.
That's still
But
Definitely.
we talking about you talking about just being caught up and she outing him. I ain't talking about outing. I'm just saying I feel like a woman will be more accepting to not talking about the part of hey, let's exchange sex for money.
Yeah.
He just give you some money. You know what I'm saying? And then you just meet him the next day. Y'all go out somewhere. Bam. I ain't talking about the outing part. I'm just talking about how I feel like women would be more accepting to that way and that approach than the normal approach.
I mean, I think even still, if you do it that way, when shit don't go the way they want it to go, they just gonna drop you and out you.
Yeah, that's when that happens.
So anytime that it's transactional, you run the risk of when she don't get her way or when she upset, fuck it, I'm gonna do this. Cause like Lil Baby, like he did what the fuck he was supposed to do.
You got it to blow.
He gave her $6,000 for 30 minutes. She was making bank by the hour, and then she turned around and do that. To me,
fuck
the
it up.
6 bands.
She messed the market up though.
She messed the market away. Said that.
Why would another celebrity pay you some money if you gon' snitch?
Yeah,
That's what the money is for.
That's her last
The money
6
is for this tonight, and after this,
And
it's
it's
over
an
with.
NDA.
We don't got no. Yeah, it's all of that.
But see,
Was she drunk? Was she drunk?
It don't matter.
Right.
no,
Nah,
this,
she
here's
said
the
she
thing.
was.
Here's the thing. Like,
She just wanted to be a topic,
no, she was gonna get the fame from it. Like,
but with that fame come the withdrawals. Like now, niggas. Like if I'm a big time baller and I would have paid you, I'm not paying you now.
nah,
Like your value don't win so much, and you already. She not cute.
she not at all.
Let's go ahead and get that out the way.
But
too.
see, this is how niggas think.
Mhm.
He fucked. That means
Yeah,
I got a chance to.
That's some sick.
Because now it's niggas out here that ain't even see Lil Baby in a relationship. It's niggas out here that ain't even in a relationship. They just out here just doing whatever. Now guess what?
Yeah. And speaking to those niggas that's out here doing whatever, I got a sponsorship for you guys. Uber has sponsored me. So from the hours of 12 a.m. to 3 a.m., if you do some late night tipping, if you put code Tubi, you'll get 50% off that ride. And you know.
Bang, bang,
Yeah.
bang.
Okay, that's a man.
Yeah, so
Holiday.
looking out for that.
Shout out to Uber.
Somebody did this.
Yeah, somebody did this. Yeah, somebody did.
Shout out,
this.
shout out
Yeah.
to the hustle man.
Make sure
during the
y'all put
holidays,
Tubi in
man.
that offer code, and you will get that 50% off. Thank you for supporting.
Tell them how to
Bold Podcast.
tell them how to spell the Tubi so that
It's just
so
TOBE, capital letters, all capital letters, TOBE. You can go to uber.com/TOBE to get that offer.
Shout
It
out.
has to be between 12 a.m. and 3 a.m., you guys.
Yeah.
So, what is your experience like doing that?
I have no experience like that, but Uber listened to the podcast and they was like, okay, we need these guys. So, I stepped up.
Oh, so what you're not actually doing?
Oh, no, I'm not a part of this. I'm just promoting.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just
Basically,
promoting.
Uber. I think they basically see that the audience that we have,
Right.
the type of people that we.
They know
talk
we
to,
deal with the low down niggas, so they wanted to know, you know what I'm saying? They wanted to reach out to them and help them out, you know what I'm saying? Save you some time during this pandemic.
The savages.
Right on.
Shout out to Uber.
Okay. I thought you meant like you was actually Ubering.
No, I'm not Ubering nobody. I'm not a part of the, the operation at
You
all.
broke then.
I'm just helping guys
Thought
out.
you was out here making this money, man.
No, I'm just helping guys out like Marquis.
Get the 50% off.
Yeah,
I'm just helping the community out like Marquis.
Nah, I don't need no Uber.
That's for them drunk nights.
yeah, and when y'all do that, it's going on the Bold podcast will get a little percentage. of it.
Exactly.
So if y'all want to help the podcast, get bigger. Pause.
Do that.
Help us out. Y'all get on y'all creep shit.
Uber.com/Tubi, TOBE for the offer code. Thank you guys.
Yeah, shout out to Tubi. So something that we didn't get a chance to talk about, but I wanted to just go ahead and dive right in.
Mhm.
Pause, I guess. But so how do y'all feel about the late night where you at text?
Oh, that's dangerous.
Is this my girlfriend or a
dangerous.
girl that I?
Obviously, it's not your girlfriend. Obviously,
At that point, that's when like Tubi said, I used the Uber app. Because I don't want my car to stick out. You know what I'm saying? People know my car when they see it.
mm-hmm.
So I prefer to be able to
Be discreet.
exactly lower than the curb.
So you spending money on a Uber
Half
Well-
off. Half off.
for a late
Don't
night
play
where
with
you at text?
I'll spend $10 to for my safety and to cover my back. Yeah, $10.
Hey,
No safety for a where you at text?
he's spending 10, not spending the night.
How about that?
How about it?
Man, it's
I don't
just a
even lay
where
up in
you
the
at
layup line,
text.
bro.
It's just a where you at text. It ain't no come stay the night. It ain't no I'll bring popcorn. We finna watch a movie. It ain't none of that.
I'm gonna be honest. If I get a late night text like that, I'm not assuming it is any hanging out. It's only hanging out that
So,
I'm finna be doing.
Okay, now we
It's
get into
hanging.
it. What are you assuming that it is then?
She trying to get me to come through and smash something.
Okay, so why you gotta go through all of that then? All this Ubering and
I like living a personal life. You know what I'm saying? And like a private life. I don't like people knowing, who I'm with, where I'm at, shit like that. All they need to know is I'm at the crib. Cause I've been and told somebody I'm at the crib sleep. And shit, I'm across town. I'm in a whole different state. So shit, for my safety.
Yeah, because what that Uber allows you, your car still at the house.
Say it again.
Yeah, so if she pull up, the car there.
Yeah, I'm sleep.
And if you know what I'm saying, she texts you, and you know what I'm saying, you don't text back, you sleep. Even though you across town.
so are you going to her or she coming to you?
Bro, I'm going to them.
You going to them?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the whole point of it. Cause look, people pull up at my crib all the time.
Mm-hmm.
They see it's a car beside mine.
Well, for somebody who used to being out there that late, so if you going over to the girl house, do you bring anything special with you just in case?
Special like what?
Protection. Both type of protections. Because you never know what's going on
For
at,
sure.
at 12 to 3 a.m.
Shout out to Trojan.
Shout out to Magnum. I need a gun called
Shout out to
Magnum.
stainless steel.
That's what I was talking about.
All the Magnum.
All the Magnums. Because
I'm bringing both straps.
niggas done died for less. Niggas done died for less.
Hey,
For real though.
that's real, but
Man,
man,
shoot your side chick the way this shit going.
like, how you feel about
How about that?
How you feel about the late night where you at text, man? Are you diving right into it? Or you
Do I have rapport with her though?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, for sure.
It just depends on what type of mood I'm in at the time. You know, if I'm able to get to it or whatnot, what complications may come with this. Where you at, text. You know,
And this is somebody that
We got to speak on this. The complication that come through with
you
that.
gotta weigh your options.
Because look, once you hit back, like you basically are setting the date up.
Yeah.
And
Yep,
then
pretty much.
once you if like you said, you might have history with this lady, and apparently it ain't one of you want to go with her because she wouldn't be hitting you with these type of texts. Somebody you probably don't fuck with like that.
So just to go into a little bit more detail, this is somebody that you cool with, that you done flirted with, messed around with, whether you then did something or not, but it's on that level.
Right.
But it's somebody that she ain't trying to be with you either.
Oh,
That's the purpose.
That's actually the perfect.
That's the perfect
person
scenario
to
right
send you that late night text.
But most of the time, that's not the one who's sending you that text.
Exactly.
It's somebody that you don't really want to fuck with like that.
And
But
they
she
hitting you
knows
up late
the
because
pussy
they
is
know.
the only way.
See,
Yeah.
I had a situation like this in the past.
Speak on it.
A female used to text me talking about some I'm bored. Past 12 o'clock. Ain't nothing open but legs in Jonesboro.
How about that?
Speak
And
on
that's in a lot of places, and I'm just like, females, they so afraid of the whole term and all this, and they try to trick themselves and manipulate their minds by using certain words instead of saying I want to fuck or just raw with it. They just say different little things. So she used to text me, I'm bored. And I used to hate that, bro. If you want me to come over, just say that then. If you know what I'm saying, we grown. You know what I'm saying? Don't text me you bored. I know what that mean. You want something.
Childish, yeah.
Or whatever.
For being
But
childish.
at the same time, when I say the complications that come with it, she had complications that came with her. Because she knew that at the time I wasn't looking for no relationship. I had a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm good on all that. You already laid down all that. You already know this. We would do, and she get emotional. She want me to stay and lay up and talk and cry and then say you took advantage of me because you knew I liked you and this. And I'm
you know
just
what?
like,
That's the
bro,
part that's not fair though.
How many times have you told me you bored?
That's
Like-
that's the part that ain't fair when after all the shit is said and done and what she originally got you over there for, then she get to her point for having you up over there, which was the shit at the end, the emotional shit. That's why niggas want to be side niggas. Because we don't want to have to deal with the emotions. We just want to be able to come through when you hit me up. I know what you need. I know what you want. And then shit, after that, I'm gone. And I leave that for your man to, put the pieces together and shit.
And see, I can I can chill with a female and not, not make no pass or whatever.
Yeah, not be on that.
But see, you got some females who be ready for it, be eating them up in the inside that you ain't made no pass yet. So you know what they do? They make that motherfucker for you.
I like it. That's the best thing to do.
You gonna
Play
have
it
to
cool.
show me because if we ain't discussed this or nothing,
I ain't trying to get me too.
I'm gonna tell you what,
Yeah, I
the
ain't
worst
just
the worst thing that can happen to a man is think that the ground is set for him to make that path, and all of a sudden negative. Now you coming off as it's so many things going through your head.
So many things.
What type of girl do you think I am?
The girl that's been throwing all these hints like you want to fuck.
I'm just, but I think that's just something, something that, I've heard people say that, the girl said once they try
What
to
you
move
thought
you with
this
it.
was?
Yeah. Or they'll invite them over late. But that's why I say you gotta have the groundwork already set. You know what I'm saying? You can't just cold approach that.
Yeah,
Can't.
but that's where. But
How would you feel about the late night text, Marquis?
how would I feel
Yeah.
about it?
In your single day.
In my single day, of course. I ain't get them texts. But I mean, mostly, I'm seeing, like I said, I'm seeing it mostly like it's understood what's about to go down, especially a late night one. Like, I have been in situations where we stay in college, stay in dorms. So a lot of times, sometimes they do just be wanna like, I'm bored. Like, let's really just kick it.
At what time? What are the kicking it hours?
What are the kicking it hours? Man, when you in college, all hours are kick it hours. All hours I kick it out in college.
If I got a text after midnight, I'm assuming it.
You assuming?
Yeah.
And see, that's what we mess up at.
But this is
not
also
where we mess up at.
like I said, this is also women that put in groundwork.
I was
with,
gonna say,
or women that have
a lot of
already
times
been
you
blessed.
kind of know. I think the problem do come in at this is where the problem do come in at. It's just one that has been flirting with you.
What you call flirt?
What you call you got that got to be
Is it
important.
actual?
That's
Is it what
important.
you think is flirt?
Because just
Is
talking
it
to somebody
flirt?
is not flirting. And niggas will say that's flirting. They'll say we used to talk.
speak
when
to
y'all
me
used
every
just
day.
talk.
No, I'm saying flirting
You
as
talking
in,
about real flirting.
yeah, like real flirting. Like
You done
it could be
grabbed some?
touching or yeah, it could be some stuff like that. But when it come down to it, you know it that she just like flirting. She's just like flirting.
She
That's
just a
it.
flirter.
But that's the question. What
But yeah,
what is
she
flirt?
could just be talking to you.
Some
Cool.
people- like
she
some
just,
women
that
that
could
just
be
not-
just her. And you
mean-
could get confused and think that she flirting, and then you know.
You ever thought a
But
girl
out
was
there.
flirting with you and she wasn't? She was just nice.
Yeah, I have.
For
Yeah.
sure. That's what I'm saying. This shit happen all the time.
But I'm just saying it's women who literally like just flirt on some.
You saying they just like to flirt, like they thrive off.
They don't
and
plan on giving you no
make
pussy.
fair, they be like, oh no, I never. I like this.
Yeah, it's not like that, you know. But they flirting.
Stay away from
Yeah,
me.
but yeah.
That's
I
how
know
folks
what you
get me
mean.
too.
I know what you mean.
So
They like to lead people on, and I think that's just part of like a psychological problem. Like they just like attention, you know.
I was just finna say
if I
that
can get
needs-
attention from this dude, if I can get attention from this, that's good enough for me. But I can't fuck them because then it's gonna seem like I'm a hoe.
Yeah.
So I can't. Y'all can think I'm a hoe just because y'all see me get attention from all these dudes, but none of them can say that they fuck me.
And now I'm about to get on Facebook.
Could she
and talk
still
all-
be a
talk
hoe,
shit
though?
to all
And
the
now I'm
niggas
finna get
that's
all
in
the
my
likes.
inbox.
and see, that's a good
All the
question.
niggas that's in my inbox, I finna talk bad about them on my statuses, all that shit. Why
And-
y'all niggas always fucking
There
with
you
me?
go. And that's why them females be like, do I look like I attract this type of attention?
Yes.
Or you think I'm a hoe? But
Yes.
you posting up on the sink,
We
you
just
posting
seen that.
half naked, you know what I'm saying? So
You
this is the
twerking
thing.
on Facebook
Every
every
female
day.
will go. But they choose the dude that they want to go for. The right dude got to hit their inbox or like they picture. You know what I'm saying?
Remember
Most
what
of
I
them-
said last
Go ahead and say your
time?
line.
That's
Go ahead
all
and say
they
your
do,
line.
bro.
Go ahead.
Every woman
They will
is a
go.
hoe for somebody.
Exactly. Every like we say, everybody got to know, but everybody will go for somebody. They just got to find something in that person that they like. Or
You just gotta be that person.
Yeah, that's all that is. Sometimes it's popularity, sometimes it's look, sometimes it's materialistic type things.
Some women just like personality, and it's like the conversation that they can have with a dude that'll
Bro.
have them open to a spot. They'll do what the fuck ever.
A couple of weeks ago, I seen somebody say something. I don't know where it was at, but they was like, most women want dudes that everybody want. Like that's what I forgot who said it, what it was on, but it was like most women want. That's why your popular people are the ones most women are going after, or the athletes, or the rappers. and
That's why you see a lot of these what people consider good men who like do the right thing by their woman. That's why a lot of them get cheated on, because women need a little bit of toxic or a little bit of adversity, or shit just too perfect. Hence Scottie Pippen. Larsa Pippen, she was saying that he made everything too perfect. So
Now she
everything
running out
Yeah,
young
Scottie
players
Pippen made
and all
everything too perfect.
yeah, he made everything too perfect for her, and that's so shit.
So then she wanna go get fucking with some Gucci flip flops
Yeah.
and then come back home.
And she really out here running rampant.
Once she go Malik
just
B,
got
well,
caught. Yeah, she got caught with a 24-year-old. My nigga out here
He
wilding.
did get that contract.
Did he have a wife too?
Yep.
That was ex-wife though.
And she was waiting on him to pull up.
It was ex-wife.
And it's them over. But yeah, back to about the whole flirting. So I seen it, which I know she do it all the time. It's this girl on Facebook. Actually, she a lady. She said, "I'm a flirt all day, but I ain't coming off no ass though." And I've actually seen that text that actually posed from several women.
I'm gonna be honest.
And I've also just seen it in person in general.
For everybody wasn't raised right. So some dudes, they can do the flirting. They know they ain't gonna get the pussy and just leave the shit
Yeah.
alone. But there's some dudes, you do that with them, they might go too far.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They might turn into Timmy Take Something.
Yeah.
And we not condoning that
At all. But that's why I say you
That's
gotta
still
be
right.
careful of the energy that you put out.
Yeah, so check this out. So it is this girl who I know, and she's younger. She just likes male attention. She likes male attention. She likes to flirt. She does it with everybody, but she gonna let you know, like, I'm not coming out no
trying to do
egg.
nothing,
Yeah. So it is this one guy in particular, and this guy comes in work every day, talk about how he's just trying to find the next girl he can fuck.
Mm-hmm.
So this girl is known for, just like I said, hanging out with all these guys and actually also trying to see what all she can get out of them without giving up nothing.
The sex game.
Yeah, without giving up nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So, which I haven't got the end of this story yet. This is a continuing story.
For sure.
So this guy, he came to work and he was like, "Hey, just got through messing with this girl, I said, "Messing with what you mean?" He said, "Messing with, we were just hanging out, we were just kicking it. It wasn't on nothing like that. We were just hanging out, kicking it." And I was like, "So what y'all do?" "Oh, no, we ain't doing but just talk, just talk and watch TV, none of that." I said, "Well, y'all laid up?" "Nah, I'm just sitting on the couch." He like she was kind of close to me, but she wasn't like on me or nothing like that. But she better quit playing with me. And I was like, "So what's your end goal in this?" And he said, "Man, she keep playing." He was like, "Man, I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to get her." He was like, "But I just ain't made the move yet." He's like, "But I'm trying to get her." And the whole time I'm like, bro,
Don't even do it.
don't try it.
Waste
Nope.
As soon as you try, you gonna get your feelings hurt. But the whole time she just trying to see what she can get out of it.
That's a
Need that
dangerous game.
rejection from her.
That's a dangerous game. That's a dangerous game.
Yeah, I think women need to be aware of the dangers they put themselves in when they end up in situations.
She also told me, if this nigga, if he gonna keep doing this and doing that for me, then of
I'm gonna
course
keep letting
keep letting him do it. And the whole time, like I said,
Niggas snap.
man, some people like
Say it again, Black.
That's how niggas snap.
Yeah, like some people, they think they gonna get somewhere with you. That's why they keep doing it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just something you might wanna watch out for.
And you don't know the sacrifices this man made to do whatever
do what he doing.
for you. So, man, folks be snapping.
And you don't know how you gonna react when he realize he being used.
Yeah, all I know is I talked to him about it. I talked to her about it. I haven't told them what each other said.
I stay out
I
of
just
that.
play dumb and act like I don't know. Cause they just talk. Like they just talk. I just play dumb, act like I don't know.
Yeah.
But I know for a fact this ain't gonna end.
No, never does.
I don't think I ain't ever seen a situation in where it's like that.
No.
Cause they both talking behind each other, baby.
Yep, and they both got ulterior goals.
So we
I didn't say that right.
You didn't ulterior motives, but it's
There you go.
So we talked about like it. So basically, it all comes down to a lack of communication. So we was gonna talk
A
about.
hidden agenda. They both have hidden agenda.
They both do have hidden
That's what
agenda.
that is.
Yeah,
It ain't no communication.
Yeah,
Like,
it ain't-
they got hidden agenda.
It ain't none.
Fact.
It's
See,
a
the thing
purpose.
is, with this hidden agenda, either he gonna stop doing whatever he doing for, or she gonna recognize it, and she gonna be like kind of hinting to it, like, "Hey, you ain't doing this no more,"
gonna
or
out
she
his
missing it, or
What?
She'll out his ass.
yeah, so she might out him or something, or she might just be like, "You know what, forget it, I'm done with it." Something
I done
gonna
get
happen.
all I'm gonna get from
Yeah.
the situation.
Yeah, she might see that she done soaked this game up and she got to move on now. His well dry. He not willing to do what he was at first.
or she'll find the next sucker.
You know what?
And all that can be true.
So far, that's what's been going on. That's what I've been seeing.
Or
It's
she
been sucker
might
after sucker after sucker.
she might fall for this nigga.
I actually think it's a
You never know.
0.1% chance. Like their total.
Let's put this girl on a scale of 1 to 10 so I can have a better idea of what's going on.
Yeah, looks wise, where's she at?
So that's important.
Looks wise, she about 9.5.
Okay.
Okay, is that for Jonesboro or this
Yeah,
No, like-
that a universal John?
nationwide
She a
That
universal
just body-
9.5.
Is that body and face or just face?
Body and face, bro.
personality? Can't be shit if she
that-
moving like this.
Yeah, women
Can't be shit
who
moving like
9.5s,
this.
they don't be single unless they have a horrible character flaw.
Look,
You see how she moving, trying to
Thing
soak
is-
up
thing
everybody.
is-
Like you'll meet a
the
fine
thing
girl.
is,
Go ahead.
she been getting away for so long. of just conning folks.
How old is she?
That's classified.
My nigga.
Get away from calling, bro. Somebody knocking her off.
That's a fire.
Somebody knocking
Yeah,
her
man,
off.
you
She better chill out before she hit 30.
It's possible. It's possible somebody.
like you'll talk to a girl on the internet, you know she fine. She was I don't talk to nobody. It's like
Somebody knocking you off.
Bruh.
Come on now.
you talk to somebody.
Somebody
You look
knocking
too
you
good
off,
to not
bro.
talk to nobody.
Look.
You might not be in a relationship with somebody, but
This
you
is so-
talk
you
to
talk
somebody.
to somebody.
Don't lie like that. Let's
Hey.
not do that in 2021. Let's not take that.
Look, I know they on Facebook every day posting. I ain't sleep with no nigga. Ain't no nigga got this. Ain't no nigga got that. They on the Snap posting it too. So hey,
Women who cheat on their husband do the same thing. And folks who be in a relationship, they do the same thing.
Because
They
guess
post-
what? The nigga who probably knocking her down, he probably seeing that shit, laughing,
Laughing.
and keeping on going.
Yeah,
that's true too.
because he know he gonna get that nut later.
That's
Exactly.
true too.
She
And it
saying
might,
that.
and it might not
y'all
even
niggas-
somebody. It might not even be somebody she talked to like that. It might be somebody she just met at the club or just met somewhere that there used to be a fuck, but she just fucking on. They don't even got to talk that much. When they talk, it's business. It's what it is. Them be the ones who be talking about they don't need a nigga. Yeah, cause you getting wore out by a nothing ass nigga already. You
Rolled out.
Hey.
Yeah.
So, but like I
just
said,
don't need a boyfriend.
Yeah.
I know we haven't mentioned it yet, but we was going to talk about forced communication.
Forced communication. This has been going on since the pandemic has started. When you in the house with your girl, you know what I'm saying? Normally, you know what I'm saying, you got to break. Like if y'all beefing, you know what I'm saying, I gotta go to work tomorrow. So I got 8 hours, you know what I'm saying? Then I go to work and realize, fuck work, you know what I'm saying? I get to go home to my baby type shit, you know what I'm saying? My peace at the house. But now, like, if you at the crib 24/7, like them conversations that y'all used to didn't have, like you used to just disappear and then, you know what I'm saying, y'all come back and like just put a Band-Aid over, y'all don't really talk about it. Like it's y'all gotta talk about
Coming
this shit.
back up.
You ain't got nowhere to go.
The pandemic either strengthened the relationship.
Yeah, it's gonna do one of the
or
two.
broke it all.
It's
the way
gonna do
up.
one of the two for sure.
Real talk.
Because once you gotta talk to somebody, man, you gonna find out about them for real.
Yeah. It's a lot of questions you don't
Like what you really mad at.
Yeah, I just found
don't
out I
want-
wasn't shit during the pandemic.
you don't want the answers.
Just found out.
Or you revisit old conversations and you.
I feel like ever since Michi told you it was toxic, like life has been revealing it to you.
For real.
I seen
though.
I seen you finally admit it the other day.
Yeah.
like, maybe I am.
Talking about on Facebook?
Yeah.
That was cap.
That was cap.
Yeah, that was cap.
she rich.
I'm starting
I
to
put
see
that shit on
since-
Facebook for cap.
Since she
She
mentioned it,
read
I've
you.
been seeing it a lot more.
What you mean?
You toxic.
What's toxic? What's toxic behavior?
I mean, you said you embraced the side nigga role.
You got another toxic nigga takes example?
I enjoy being that side nigga though. Like I said, but I enjoy being the side nigga because I don't want to have to deal with the emotional that comes with dealing with a lot of these, battered women.
Why can't you just mess with somebody that ain't got nobody?
Everybody.
I do.
But you the side nigga, so you obviously know she got a nigga.
I can mess with all the girls. I don't.
That's a
What I'm saying is, look, when I see a girl, I don't look at her like, man, I wonder if she got to do. I don't give a fuck. I just want to know if she want to fuck with me. That's what matters to me.
But once you find out she got to do, you don't care.
Is she married? Cause check this out. I ain't strong arming shit.
Yeah, I feel it. She choosing. I feel.
So that's what I'm saying. She. What's my problem? I ain't did nothing wrong.
But
I ain't
like-
cheated.
Like I said, them forced
Yeah,
conversations.
it's been crazy.
It can be a good thing, it can be a bad thing, but
I got that from I Am an Athlete too. So you know what I'm saying. If you watch I Am Athlete, don't say I stole it from him. I definitely got it from him.
really it depends. Like I said, it really just depends on how far along y'all are and what y'all haven't talked about and how mature y'all are too. Though it's a lot of stuff go into it.
Right.
I mean, I can see all that, but like some people, like Tuba said, we actually avoid
Avoid
conversation.
this shit.
Yeah, men and women, because it's like we don't want to have to deal with the after effects of the conversation. So instead of having a conversation, we're just gonna
We'll
avoid
just put a Band-Aid over it.
yeah,
Yeah.
like,
Try to forget about it, but
time will fix it.
that's what
You know
they
what I'm
say.
saying?
Has time ever fixed?
Absolutely
Yeah,
not.
Of course.
For
it
me,
it has fixed shit.
it has delayed the inevitable. How
There
about
you
that?
go. It helps you learn how to deal with shit though.
Yeah, I will say this: time does help because a lot of times I need to sit here and before I just start blurting out stuff, I need to actually sit here and just think about this. Because if you come to me with some stuff and like I'm already don't want to talk about it, and you come to me with it, depending on if I'm mad or if I'm upset or if I'm disappointed, like man, here we go again.
Yeah.
Like I'm probably just gonna say anything.
Yeah, but like let's say you and your girl both was on quarantine like COVID type shit where y'all can't leave the crib for 2 weeks and it's just y'all two there.
I ain't gonna lie, that's scary.
Y'all gonna have to have them conversations. All the shit y'all don't want to talk about, y'all gonna have to talk about it. Eventually, it's forced.
I think it's only so long that us as men we gonna keep shit bottled up because it's gonna get to a point where we be like, you know what?
You gonna wait till
Fuck it, and we dropping all this.
for sure.
This your last time,
Fuck it.
motherfucker.
I'm man.
Yeah,
Here go the truth. Here go
yeah.
everything.
I'll say this.
I tell you what,
I tell you what. I tell you what, goddammit.
how do you
For sure.
do y'all feel like it's a perfect time to release or ask something that you've been wanting to ask them that you know is gonna give you the upper hand on the argument or debate
time-
about something
The best time to ask them something is whenever that shit hit you.
whenever they hit you?
Yeah. Like you done thought about it, you like, you know what?
I'm finna go ahead and
Put it out there.
Fuck it.
yeah.
And to piggyback off that, man, I'm thinking, man, as men, we need to stop running from conversations.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We need to be able to talk about whatever it is, and we need to be able to communicate. And with that, a lot of reasons we run from communicating and talking about stuff is because we hide shit. You know what I'm saying? We be lying about shit. We need to be able to have a conversation, talk it out, and see where it go from there. Instead of constantly going through life running from shit.
And just
If you
hide.
constantly running from it, you ain't gonna know how to maneuver through different conversations and react and know what to say, different stuff like that. Your mind will process better if you just go and take care of your business, talk about it, discuss it, show a person that you're gonna be open with them, honest, you willing to communicate. That's gonna alleviate some of the stress that they may have about coming to you about a problem or anything they want to get your input on.
Yeah, force
Yeah, if
community.
they able to do
Gotta have
that
it.
though.
Gotta have it.
But you asking for a lot. Just because you able to do it don't mean they gonna be able to do it.
To that note though,
Most of the time it's the man running from the conversation because most of the
sure.
time it's the woman who bringing up the conversation.
I feel
it also has a lot to do with the woman being how the woman is receptive to the conversation as well. If you going through that, since you said this or since this happened, I'm not gonna talk to you or I'm gonna just leave, or if it comes with all of that, it's already enough going on. A lot of people don't. Let's just sit here and talk about it and hash it out without all the hysterical actions that's gonna take place or the crazy things that'll be said. Oh, you a no good ass nigga.
you talking about the typical things that
nonsense.
women are
This-
going
Yes.
to do.
But this comes with the type of woman you choose. It comes with the type of woman you choose. If you know she gonna do all that and you still willing to be with her, that's a sacrifice you willing to make. And a lot of us be in relationships, whether it's a intimate relationship or a friendship, is because we not willing to make the sacrifice to cut it off. Cause it might be some things we dislike about their relationship, but we like, okay, I'm gonna pay this. It's okay, I can deal with that. We deal with it for so long, although we hate it. Just like how you said, you can bring up something, you know how she gonna respond, she gonna nag, but that's something you willing to accept. That's something you willing to deal with. You complaining about it, so you slick don't want to deal with it, but you want to be with her. But if you want to make that sacrifice and for your own happiness, you'll be like, look, I don't like this at all. I cannot deal with this. I cannot be with you if you're gonna respond like this all the time. And I already know you're gonna respond like this. So from now on to the future, I know you're gonna act like this after I bring something to you. I don't want to deal with this. I'd rather have somebody I can, you know what I'm saying,
Exactly.
communicate.
But is it it could be just as well our fault because they've been doing this shit the whole time.
And you
That's what I'm
understand
saying.
shit.
Yeah, these red flags.
Exactly.
they've
And
been
that's what I mean by
Exactly.
sacrifice. You got to be willing to sacrifice and be like, okay, I know we had all these good years or whatever, but I hate how you respond when we communicate. I can't communicate. I can't constantly live like this.
You gotta have those forced
So you-
conversations. You got to.
Yeah.
Well, y'all in the room and we finna deal with this shit, or we not gonna deal with this shit, but we ain't leaving this room until we choose one or two.
And we done seen it on TV. Folks walk away from relationships they've been in for a long time. It's just because they finally fed up and they be like, look, I can't deal with you no more.
And
I used to look at that shit and be like, man, folks, crazy. They was together this long and they motherfucker left until I was in that situation.
And then
I was
you
just
like,
like, yeah.
I can't do it.
Now I understand that shit. And I was like, oh.
sometimes it's easier not to deal
You
with shit.
sacrificing your happiness. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How you want a person to react.
So,
And I'll be damned.
Yeah, with all that said, you know what I'm saying? If you moving on to 2021, you need to go ahead and let folks know what's going on. So go ahead and leave all this shit in 2020. Let these folks know how you really feel, you know what I'm saying? If they can't deal with it, they can't deal with it.
If you don't get a New Year's text from me on New Year's, I'm done fucking with you.
You still do the New Year's text.
Nope, but I'm
We
doing that
getting
shit
older
this
too,
year.
man. So we gotta start living more in our truth, cause you know
Man,
what I'm saying?
nah,
What you
my
look like
hoes
being
know.
30, being labeled a liar. You know what I'm saying?
how about
or,
that?
or shit carrying you up in age, like damn, bro. You know how we look at some older folks and be like, damn, bro, you this age and you still acting
on
like
that.
this, you still ain't. You know, you gotta evaluate yourself.
It's that time.
It depends what you're lying about, man.
You saying it's okay to lie, Mark?
Man,
Yes,
lies.
it
He
is.
said it depends on what you line.
Definitely like, it's
What's
definitely
okay?
okay to
What's
lie.
what's it okay to lie about?
Set
A
up
lot of
question.
things.
Like what?
Be careful.
Hey, I know a lot of people still lie to their kids about Santa Claus, Easter Bunny, all that stuff.
I never lie to my son about Santa Claus.
That's you?
If I spent that money on this shit, I'm not finna give no fat white man no credit for breaking in
I'm
my
just-
goddamn house for
I'm
that
just
shit.
saying something. People do it today because your kid go to school hollering out, ain't no Santa real, and all the young kids saying he real. Your kid is an oddball now.
Okay, but guess what?
My kid know the truth.
They
My
gonna
kid
get
was
older
up
and
on
they gonna
game
be like,
before
damn, my
y'all
parents
come
was
at it.
lying to me. And this nigga daddy was real to me. My son gonna be like, man, my daddy ain't gonna have me out here looking like no damn fool. I ain't got
know
no
the
damn
truth,
chimney.
man.
I remember asking my mama that shit when I was little. Like, man, how Santa Claus get in? We ain't got no chimney.
How about that? Ain't through the door.
I thought the same thing.
Who ate all them goddamn bacon cookies I left out too?
I saw my granddad bring my bike in one day, and the next
Yeah.
and the next morning, my mama told me Santa Claus brought it.
Yeah, see,
So
I
I started thinking my granddad was Santa Claus.
feel like I want to meet Santa. So I'm the kid that stayed that said, you know, when they cut all the lights off,
I'm gonna stay up.
I'm just gonna stay up.
I'm in.
And I seen them bringing presents in.
That's how I saw my granddaddy bringing shit in. I thought he was Santa Claus.
But once they told me why they did, you know, I get it.
Did y'all ever find some gifts that you weren't supposed to find?
Absolutely.
Of course, and
Man.
I knew what my mama had to get.
Man, I used to stay going over there and looking at them.
Watch them bring the motherfuckers in.
Yeah, man.
I knew what it was. My mom used to say, hey, y'all go up over there.
Go to
Yep.
sleep. Go get in the bed.
Yeah.
All y'all be in one room.
Yeah.
So all right, so
Shit, man.
it's this guy at work, this driver at work, and he said he was talking to this lady. He was going with this lady that had 4 kids. He's not the daddy of any of them, but he's
The lady got 4 kids already.
lady got 4 kids.
They all by the same dude.
Probably not.
Now he ain't say, but it was on some understood stuff that they had something going on. She would call him over and be like, the kids want to see you. He would go over and see the kids and see her too. Like it was on some, we seeing each other. We're not just official, but we seeing each other. So he knew that Christmas was coming up, and he said that he heard her mention how the kids want this and want that. And he said he felt pressured because she said that she wasn't going to be able to get a lot of that stuff. He felt pressured that he was going to have to come off something for the kid. So he decided he was just going to
Stop fucking with it.
stop messing with it altogether. How you feel about that?
I would want to know when they started talking. Because, you know, I don't want to say that women can manipulate and use men, but we have all seen the situations where that be the case. You know what I'm saying?
Man, look, he could get the kids on. He can get them a gift.
Yeah, he
But he
should.
said he don't.
Don't buy them no
all one
PS5,
gift.
bro.
Yeah, get them all one gift.
Don't do no shit like that.
Get them all one toy.
But how you feel about it? So he made this statement. So, you know, I was like, you know, you can just go to Five Below. You can give them a little something. You know, you ain't got to go
A
out
little
like that.
basket. You can get them a little curb.
So he was like, man, I love myself too much, man. I'm trying to make sure I spend Christmas on myself this year. I ain't spending money on
But
nobody.
that
I'm trying
was
to,
the sacrifice he was willing to make for his happiness to cut her off.
So would that come? But is that do you feel like that's kind of messed up?
Ain't no wrong with
Ain't
that.
nothing wrong with it.
At the end of the day, self-preservation.
Is it? But you know it'd be insensitive to women, right?
It would be, but
Do he
you
got kids
entitled to do
himself?
what you
He don't
want
have
to do.
kids.
He's not entitled to those kids.
That's true.
And if
That's true.
that's the baggage that came along with her, you know, she can't help it, but also he can't help it either.
Yeah.
That's
didn't-
not something he's willing to.
He didn't tell her that was the reason why he quit messing with her. But
And really, the only reason he messing with her is sex. Point blank, period. Because if he willing to leave her,
I mean,
if
he-
this came up about the kids, then he just messing with her for sex.
he did say that like he actually liked her, but he said he felt like it was more so. He said he knew it was leaning towards
Do you feel
him
like it
playing
was
a
too
big
much
role.
too soon?
Him playing a big
bigger
role
role
in the
'cause she
kid's
got
life.
one. He don't have
And
to.
he said he ain't.
Yeah.
You know, he don't think he ready for that.
I respect
understand
people
that.
that-
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can
I
respect that too.
Because like
an
we were
extent.
just talking about making a sacrifice for your happiness. Because if he would have went along with that, he would have been miserable.
That's true. So okay, so we talked about being honest, living the truth. How do you tell her that?
Straight
How
like
do you
that.
tell her that?
Ooh shit. It depends. If you gonna be honest, I say now I would say just go ahead and be honest, like, because it's gonna hurt her feelings once she find out, you know, what it really was. So I really, you know, hear
So,
be
yeah,
like,
just
look,
let her know, like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I didn't think, you know what I'm saying, that was going to be such a
Like-
big deal for me, but turns out it is. And
If
I
he
would
being
not
true,
fucking deal
she
with
don't
that.
have no choice but to respect
But
it.
you
If
gotta
she
just tell
don't-
her
if
straight up
she
like that.
don't
You gotta
respect it, then that's a problem. She not willing to accept the truth. That's
Yeah.
her baggage.
And
She
that's
not
on
willing to
her.
accept
it feel like a lot. I just say it feel like a lot real early. You like, and I'd be like, if you know, you got kids, you know. Not that I don't have anything against kids, but you know, I want them to see something good too. Because if I'm not all the way there, I'd really not be there at all because I don't want, you know, your kids seeing, you know.
And she
you
might
hurt
say,
and
"Oh,
stuff
you
like
ain't gotta do nothing for my kids. They straight." But he feel like, no, if I'm messing with you, I feel like I have to do that. So
that. I would get something. It probably would. I would get I would get them what I would be okay getting them. It wouldn't be on some.
that's why I say a small.
The parents gave the mom gave this shit. They said they want woo, woo, woo. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna get that, but I'm gonna get them some because like I don't have to get you shit.
Yeah.
Don't.
You know what I'm saying? But like
So we
fucking
got,
with your mom, fucking with you.
yeah. So I was trying to, and like I said, I was trying to figure out without creating a bitter black woman, how do you even relay that message to her? Because
Just got to be honest,
she
man.
can easily become bitter behind it.
Look,
like,
bro,
oh,
bro,
Nick,
look,
Nick
man.
don't want to be me because he
Look,
don't want
man,
to.
at the end of the day,
be
bro,
a man.
You can't save nobody.
What you mean be a man? I am being a man. Gotta be no man. Take care of your
You just
goddamn
gotta be honest, bro. If she can't accept that, bro, that's on
That's
her.
what
Like
it
he said, bro. It ain't no way to put that shit but the truth.
Shit, my thing is, if a girl was to say that, like, you know, I ain't being no man, like, what the fuck is the kid's daddy at? So what the fuck is he?
That's true. But see, that's another thing. The kid's daddy has walked off as well. So now another man comes in and he walk off because he don't want to deal with the kid.
Why try to make these men stepdaddies?
Yeah, why,
And
why you got
know
all
what
these
I'm
dudes
saying?
in your kids'
wait
life?
for a man
That's
that
the
come
biggest
along that
thing
wanna
right
be
there.
stepdad instead of trying to make a nigga stepdad.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Well, so do the man look to be able to, have dealings with a woman without having anything to do with her kid?
That's impossible.
Yeah.
I wouldn't respect, cause like my thing is like if I'm fucking with a chick, if she got a kid, like you gotta take all that shit into account.
Cause
You know
they
what
come
I'm
with
saying?
time.
Exactly.
Time that you gotta spend with her, you gotta think about the time you gotta spend around her kid. So y'all gotta plan around it.
Unless you dealing with a chick whose child is, basically out the crib or finna be out the crib, 16, 17 type shit. Finna be, you know what I'm saying? But if we being honest, most people our age, they not in that situation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At best, the kid is 10 years old type shit.
I just know that I have learned this going into the new year. I think we as men do have to start learning how to communicate in a sensitive way.
It ain't gotta
towards
be,
women.
It ain't necessarily gotta be sensitive, but you just gotta know how to communicate and be truthful.
Are you
yeah,
saying
door,
that the Kevin
sugarcoat.
Samuels approach don't work?
What do you mean?
Kevin Samuels.
What do you mean?
Open the door.
Being brutally honest with, I don't want to say being brutal, like, cause I watched the video. He damn near harsh, but is honest. He not lying. So if you can't handle the truth, then shit, you just can't handle the truth. Cause what he was saying to the women about the situations,
He was being honest.
yeah, it's no cap. It's just shit. Women not used, but they also used to dudes, you know, because they want some pussy or something like that. They gonna beat around the bush. They gonna say stuff that's pleasing to them instead of telling them the truth and how the shit really is. And that's what ended up fucking this shit up in
And
the
she
long
couldn't
run.
take that shit.
couldn't.
She couldn't comprehend what he was saying.
Because women don't get
Most
talked to like
And
that.
I feel like
Most-
once you accept you for you, that should anticipate. Like intensify.
Intensify.
Yo,
Y'all niggas using these, trying to use these
that
big
shit-
words
that shit
that
should
ain't what.
intensify your self esteem. You
self-esteem
know what I'm
issues.
saying? You should.
You
it
have
should
low
be
self-esteem.
enhanced, man. You should be. If he called her a 5, she should accept being a 5 and be the highest
Nah.
motherfucking 5 working. You know
Did
what
she
I mean?
call
Walking.
herself a 5?
She called herself a 5.
Okay,
well,
whatever.
she said when she wake up, she a 5. When she put herself together, she is 6.
And that's because he said you can't use 7.
Okay, but let's
She
say
definitely
if
would've
he-
said 7.
If he did say she was a 5, if you accept yourself for being a 5, man, you need to walk with your head high and be the motherfucking best 5 out there. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to act like you a 10 and go make all these other enhancements.
I don't think that was her
All
problem
extra.
though. I don't think her problem was the fact she was a 5. Her the situation she was running into, she was a 5, 6
Trying
on a
to
good
date.
day, trying to get a 10.
Yeah, trying to get a dude that's a 10 with all this money or whatever.
And like he said, if I'm 100,000 there, nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to fuck with no 35-year-old with a 13-year-old kid. I'm just telling you that. I'm
Skeptical
not
baby
That's
daddy.
who I'm not picking out. Especially if I don't got no kids. I'm not doing that. Why would I do that?
Out your
Unless
range. It's out your
you doing
range.
some illegal stuff, and even I damn proud. You know what I'm saying?
And if I was doing some illegal shit, making that much
that
money,
money
I
come
out.
probably would
I'd be
have came
damned
and
if I had
got
that
me.
around.
They would have came and got me already.
Yeah.
I ain't a good criminal.
But like I was saying, like he was saying some.
Truthful shit.
Yeah, it's just,
He wasn't putting no sugar on it.
and women not used to that.
But see that, but that's what I'm saying. Don't you think we should have to
You
get
look. No.
a meeting, a common ground?
I mean, it is a common ground.
Women will hate you for telling you.
And he was being nice at first, nicer until she started being ridiculous. So he just see like I can't do.
I mean, yeah.
I gotta be brutally honest with you because you don't hear reason.
Yeah, that's different.
But like you know what I'm saying, just you can say things respectfully,
Yeah.
even if it's disrespectful.
Wait, what?
You can say things respectfully even if it's disrespectful.
Okay.
Like you can tell
I have
somebody
to replay that and listen.
You
to
can
it.
tell somebody that they ugly, respectfully.
Okay, how would you do that?
You could just say
You got a
I'm
good
not
personality.
I'm not that's the one. That's the biggest one right there.
Wow.
That's the biggest one right there.
I'm currently not dating.
That's another one.
I
You're
got
not
a
my type,
girlfriend.
and you don't have one. That's another one. It's a lot of different ways.
You want to
do
keep
that
going?
shit.
Look, I mean,
Not in the right state of mind to date right.
but that's not
a
saying the same thing.
Yes, it is.
That's playing games.
you telling the
Nah,
person you don't want to
you
talk
just
to
telling
without
somebody
hurting
I don't
their
want to
feelings.
talk to you without
Whether they unattractive, poor, rich, whatever you dislike about them, you telling them that you're not available.
for them.
Although you see them making a pass. No matter the dislike, you're not calling out the dislike, but you letting them know that you dislike something about them. So by saying, I'm not dating right now, my mind is not in the current space today.
You know
I'm
what
going
that,
through some things.
You know what that tells me? You're not dating right now, but when you feel like it, then I can try you.
No, I'm not dating. No, because when you tell people certain things like this
Yeah,
or whatever,
they not fucking
they
with
look at it like, okay, you just don't want to talk to me. They not looking at it like, okay,
Yeah.
later on I got a
I got it.
possibility. No, they looking
That's
at it
exactly
like,
what
you don't
happened
want.
to me at
Oh,
work.
what's wrong with me?
What happened?
All right, so it was this girl. I was not attracted to her at all.
My bad.
out the gate.
Nah, real talk. You know, she was a big girl. Like she cool. She cool and all that. But like on some, I know I can't do it.
Right.
So you know, I know she's shooting her shot day
Uh-huh.
after day. I'm like, I got a girlfriend.
Okay, cap. But it's the nice cap.
It was, and it actually was Cap. But I went so far. I played the role to the T. Like this, the girl. Boom, showed it too. Even had the girl play along with it because it was an ex-girlfriend. I was like, hey,
Yeah.
I need some help. Fuck with me, please.
Oh, you went.
Because she was
Full-fledged.
still cool, but it was on some
Yeah.
hell no.
So did you tell her hell no?
I said I had a
Yeah,
girlfriend.
he had a girlfriend, which is hell no.
But did you have a girlfriend?
No.
See, that's
What? That's
I started. Look, me and the girl ended up getting back cool because I was like, look, I
we
need-
back the line again.
You said what's the nice way to do it?
But y'all just got here telling me not to lie.
Me and the girl ended up kicking it, for a little while, behind the shit too. So is it still
You ain't
cap?
gotta lie. You ain't
That's
gotta.
a lie if you
Look,
say you got a girlfriend
look,
and you don't.
You ain't gotta go that far. He went far with it.
Hey,
He went real far with it.
because
That's
I'm
what
trying
it's
to
gonna
protect
come down
myself
to.
at work, bro. This is something I'm finna have to see every day.
So you telling me now, after I just said I lie, you telling me now lying is okay.
I never said it was a problem.
Okay. We're gonna replay it, but okay.
My thing is in that situation, because it's like I'm looking at him like, if I tell her, she ugly, she unattractive, I could tell her self-esteem wasn't already super high. So I'm just like, me saying that is only gonna make it worse.
I'm glad I don't get hit on, man, at all.
That's the one situation where I was like, I wish I hadn't.
I'm glad I'm ugly. So yeah.
Sometimes it is hard rejecting
So let me
a girl.
So let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you a funny story though. This happened at work. So this lady now she's look
I had to get the nigga back.
on a scale of 1 to 10. I guarantee you she's about a 1 or 2. Guarantee you.
Damn.
I can show you this girl and I'll
So-
let you say what she is.
She come to work and she ended up she showed me a picture. She was like, I want you to see this picture. And
She got a body though, don't she?
no, not at all. Sloppy.
No, if you say 1 or 2, she ain't got nothing.
So look, she showed me this picture.
I think you at least born 3. Like you start off 3. Like you just start off 3.
So
I
she-
done seen some
So
ugly
check this out, check
motherfuckers
this
that was
out.
little
No, I'm saying
kids.
you
Let me get this
start
out. Let me get this out of the way. Let me go. Let me go.
Ugly ass little
Let me say this. So she said, she said, I want to show you this picture. And then, you trying to be nice. So she showed me this picture. And it was a picture of her in some lingerie.
Ah, hell.
I said, man, who you trying to look good for? That's exactly what I said.
That girl hates you.
So then, walked off after that. Started laughing, just walked off. So then my homeboy came and she showed him the picture. And she said, look, Marquis said I look good in this. I looked at this dude, I said, somebody did this. And I just put my hand on my head. Then when she left, I said, bro, you know I ain't say no stuff like that. I did say who you trying to look good for. But she took it as
She heard what she wanted to hear.
Marquis said I look good in it. And I was like, bro, no, I did not say that.
I can see you didn't say that.
I look,
But
and when
what
I
did
like
you
you
say?
when I
implied
thought
that she looked good.
when I
but she
thought
not
about
looking
it,
good for you.
when I
That's why
thought
you
about
said
it, I was like, cause look,
you don't want to hurt her feelings.
I was trying so hard not to hurt her feelings.
Sugarcoat.
So I just said, man, who you trying to look good for? Just like that.
So, could you see where she was saying that?
I can see what she was saying, but I never said Marquis never said you look good. Like, but I get what she was trying to. But man, look, that's why you do have to be honest. But it's a way you do gotta put it though.
Boy,
It's the way you gotta put it. Cause these folks that take what you say.
You think you can just tell a girl when she try to hit on you that you don't want her, and that be it? Like, and don't get no reason. Like, no, I'm straight, and just go on about your business.
What you say? You say, can you do what?
Can a girl hit on you?
Yeah.
Like, try to holler at you, and you be like, no, I'm straight, and then go on about your business, and that be it.
Yep,
Can you do that?
I've done it.
I know. No, I don't think men are allowed to do that.
You don't think men are allowed to do that?
Socially, you're not allowed. You're not allowed.
You wanna know a secret?
Tell me,
You do that, she gonna want you.
huh?
If you do that, she's gonna want you.
Exactly. So that's why I
That's why
just
you
have
gotta
to
go all that other shit.
So look,
Hey.
this is exactly why I go this route. I got a girlfriend, and I'm preaching black men don't cheat.
I feel you on that. You got to, cause look, if you go the route what we just said,
So
if you just tell her you
got to.
tell her you don't want her. Oh yeah, she coming out.
Yeah, you gotta have some reasons behind that. Man. You gotta have some.
Boy,
real
why
facts.
Niggas can't ever say they don't
when
want
you
them.
tell them you don't want them.
You shouldn't have to.
Because
You said, why did they get crazy?
Why they get crazy? Like
they got guys,
'cause I remember
they
in
got
high
guys
school,
jumping in their inbox. Just
All of them.
Because women
All
don't
of
get
them
told
bro,
no.
I remember in high school
don't.
when you tell a girl you don't want her or something like you don't want to talk to her nothing like that because they not already talk to their friends and send them over to talk to you. When you be like, I'm not.
That
I'm
happened
not
to me
looking.
too. She sent the
Bro,
friend
they start
first.
acting crazy, bro. They start stalking you to class and you know what I'm saying? They just peeping at you in the cab. You feel like they following you everywhere you go. It's kind of embarrassing. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
I already made it public that I don't want to talk to the girl. Now she crazy over me, and the whole school see her following me around, knowing that she like me. How long is this gonna last?
And now I'm embarrassed. And you know, it could have been. It shouldn't be like this. It's not fair for it to be like that.
Right.
But you know, that's the way the game go. Sadly,
The game ain't been the same for a while, man.
hey man.
The game ain't been the same for a while.
Cold game, man.
Just all depends on who you playing with.
That sound good. But you know,
How y'all feel about the G Herbo shit? This nigga getting caught up on some dumb shit. Getting all these charges.
hey man, these folks ain't bullshitting.
They not.
It's the scamming era.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody who got them EDDs and PPEs and all them letters I don't know about, y'all going to jail. Them FBI boys coming.
That's what I'm saying.
IRS, all that.
I really think around tax time, y'all gonna see how many folks was really
Oh,
scamming.
no, they finna get them, bro. They gonna get the niggas who getting all the stupid shit who saying they got the business with 100 folks. They get them first. And then all you $10,000 niggas, they come and get you too, because that is a felony.
I done seen some folks, man, but it's some wild shit.
It's some wild shit, y'all.
I want to know what made these folks think they were just finna get this money and that was
This
gonna
the
be
year
it.
of the scam. Scamming been at an all-time high.
Government is gonna make sure every one of their dollars is
Accounted for. They finna get all that money
every
back.
cent, bro.
They finna get all that money
folks
back.
up.
Every account it went to, they go into it.
Yeah, so I hope you nickel and dime off that money, because if you bought a Lambo, you going to jail.
I think it was people who was setting those joints up and getting the chicks mail to abandoned house.
I really hope
That's
some
what they was
folks,
doing.
I really hope some folks
They
ran up a
definitely
check for a good lawyer.
You say
and
what?
to have money when they get out of prison.
Bro, you
That
know
shit
they
over
do
with.
Like,
You know
I
they-
hope
you
you
know they
really
spent it. They spent it.
maximized off this lick.
Bro, you know these motherfuckers out here eating crab leg balls and everything else during the pandemic, bro. Y'all remember seeing that shit?
Yeah.
Crab balls
That's
every
right.
day.
They saying right now in Detroit, like, they can't keep Louis Vuitton and Gucci on the shelf.
Sound about right.
They can't keep it on the shelf in Detroit,
Because people buying it.
because people buying it.
I bet Atlanta
in
the
Detroit,
same
in
way.
the cheapest city in the world, so you know what's going on.
It's crazy.
It was a nigga
folks.
from Mexico that was like, he went to Detroit and he was like, damn, Mexico better than this.
Didn't you tell me about somebody, Kinfolk work down somewhere in Jonesboro and they getting all the people that's doing the loans or something? Somebody told me recently about all the people in Jonesboro who did the PP
Yeah.
loans or whatever. They got the list down somewhere. I don't know if it's downtown or something, but they starting to,
All right.
you know what I'm saying,
Knock
hit
on
these folks
doors.
up. Yeah, they starting to contact these folks.
Yeah, I
They
do.
said the list so long. Oh, and they said it was only one prisoner or one inmate who didn't have one in his name.
Ooh.
Only one inmate out of all the
All the
inmates down
inmates.
there.
Only one of them.
I
had
just
people
thought
in
about this. Somebody definitely done hit a lick on that shit like that.
Inmates.
Crazy. That's crazy.
I heard about people doing it in different states. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like they'll be in like Georgia or Arkansas, but
Yeah. One of the Memphis niggas, like, that made the song, the EDD song and shit.
Yep.
Talking about fuck selling a brick, I'm gonna cash this EDD check.
Ooh.
And I found out some weird shit this weekend. So you know, Tupac did the song Hail Mary. So the nigga that produced the song is the same nigga. So you know the nigga that played him in the movie that looked just like him. His daddy made that beat.
Hell no, the nigga with the gap.
Crazy.
His daddy made that beat, the Hail Mary beat. So did Tupac fuck his mama? Is that more reasonable
That he looked like him.
that Tupac actually fucked the nigga that made the beat mama? Or
He looked like him.
did he just make the beat for Tupac and then the baby just ended up coming looking like
By
Tupac?
way of the universal powers.
How strong is the universe or how strong is Tupac's cum? Which one is it? Don't know.
Is it a pause somewhere from the
I don't know. The nigga look just like him though.
Yeah, like that shit.
It's crazy.
You know, you be hearing folks say all the time like Tupac had all these different kids.
That man look just like him, bro. That man look just like him. And for his daddy to make that instrumental is fucking crazy.
Yeah, that mean motherfuckers was way too close.
That's crazy.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Too
That's
late to
wow.
ask for the child. I mean, get the DNA test.
Nigga, he had to,
You know,
you have to get with the
child.
kid. You have to get one of the kids, and they probably ain't fucking with it.
You know, raise the child. Now that shit over. Couldn't be me.
Couldn't be me. All
That's
right.
messed up.
Yeah, it is messed up.
That would be messed up, man.
It's life.
They say Tupac hit a lot of folks though.
They said Tupac was in Pine Bluff one time. Like not recently, but like before he died, for real, for real.
Doing what? With a bitch?
Nah, it was a club down there called PJ's. A legendary club called
Be
PJ's.
surprised, man.
I think if you test a lot of NBA players, there's some Will Chamberlain blood in there somewhere.
That
nigga's
he hit a
fucking
lot of folks.
So if you just tall out of Milwaukee, it probably was because of Wilt.
That shit is hilarious.
If you
Think
in
about
LA,
how many kids don't know don't know they
Speaking
dad.
of Milwaukee, y'all think anybody gonna join Giannis in Milwaukee?
No, ain't nobody trying to go kick it in Milwaukee.
nah, they got Drew Holiday. That's probably about it.
They ain't trying to go
They
kick
probably
it in
get a
Milwaukee.
vet. They probably get a vet trying to get a little ring at the end.
Ain't
but
nobody young.
Nah,
That shit over. Nobody want to go to Milwaukee, man.
Hard ain't going.
Go to LA.
Hard ain't.
Niggas want to go to LA, New York. Niggas will go
I
to New York
signed
for
a
that.
2-year
shit.
deal with Milwaukee.
So what?
If I was hard, now I signed a little.
I was about to say I sign anything if that was me.
I signed
Shit, I sign. I play.
I'll sign a 1 year, $100,000 contract.
I signed a 1 year any type of contract better than what I'm getting right now.
That vet minimum.
That's what I'm saying. If I get to travel around with
be
Bron,
tired as hell.
So I'm gonna be out there. Shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be resting during the game.
You gonna be tired from the jet lag.
Yeah, I'm
I
resting.
didn't
during-
travel.
I ain't because I'm not finna play.
I ain't never traveled so much as 50,000 in my life.
shit. I ain't never traveled.
You gonna be doing so much
Talking about
Period.
travel free.
What you talking about?
It's my first time on the airplane.
man.
I done got on the airplane 3 times in my life, and all of them was this week.
Hey, exactly.
I ain't never been on that motherfucker.
Man, we up out of here, y'all. Though
Yeah, man.
you know,
Y'all take
Marquis
this
left
shit.
early on us. Black
Deuces.
came in. Appreciate you.
Shout out to Black man.
Always, man.
You know,
It was an honor.
we out of here.